Success consists of self-discipline. And self-discipline consists of doing whatever you have to do for as long as you have to do it to get where you want to be.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday, your boy slept like a baby. For real. Look, in this life, yeah, the older you get, the more you'll realize that nothing is promised. You know what I mean? Not even your plans are promised. The only person who can promise your future to yourself is you. Do you know what I mean? Like the future that you want and the things that you want from your life, the only person that can make those guarantees to yourself is you. You know, it's not your friends, it's not your mother, it's not your father, it's not your brothers, it's not your sisters. It's you. You are the only person that can make the guarantees that you want in this life. If you want something, you are the only person that can chase it. You are the only person that can get it. You are the only person that can make it happen. Yes, having a team around you is a good thing. Having people around you is a great thing. But only you can make things happen, because God forbid, if you lose your team and you're not stable without them, you will wither away. Literally, you will stumble if you're not keeping your head straight. You understand what I'm saying? Things that with teams and friendships and people around you and support systems is sometimes they can crumble, you get me? I've got someone knocking on my door, 26. Who is it? Who is it? Huh? Who? Oh yeah?
Don't tell you about it.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah. Go on, brother. Straight through there, left.
Kitchen.
Yeah. Got a gas engineer here early morning. You know how things go. I'll get back to that so you know anyway. You just caught me in the middle of filming, bruv. Right in the middle of filming.
Filming what?
A vlog.
For what?
For my channel, bro.
A few minutes later.
Quick ones, bruv. If only my job was as easy as yours, bruv. That was super quick. Done. How much you get paid an hour? Like £40?
Something like that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Pattern. Be a gas engineer, get paid quick time. Quick time. A word to the wise. Get a trade. Anyway, the point I was making before the gas engineer came is, you know, sometimes, you know, in this life, by chance, you may lose, you know, your support system because everybody is focused on their own lives and everyone's busy doing what they're doing, and you're the only body that can save yourself. And the only way you can save yourself is by knowing exactly what you want from life. If you know exactly what you want from life, then you make it happen regardless. You know what I mean? I once heard Will Smith say something. He said, the universe is like water, you know what I mean? And when somebody's in water and someone's moving in the direction that they want to be moving, the universe will move out of your way and let you get to where you want to get to. Just like when you're swimming through in a pool, you know what I mean? The water's coming out of your way easily, showing no resistance. The water never shows resistance, you know what I mean? Get me? Like the universe has no enemy. You know what I mean? The universe just does what it does. It's up to you. You know, more time the battle that we're fighting is the battle amongst ourselves. You know what I mean? We're fighting a battle amongst ourselves. Yes, there's entities out there that are trying to hold us back. Yes, there's entities out there that don't want us to reach our full potential. But the thing is, you know, who God bless, no man can curse. You feel me? So if you're a person who believes in God and you're a person who believes in righteousness and growth over destruction, which is my terminology of something that I like to say God is, because you know everybody has a God but nobody knows what God is. And I like to just say, you know what, if God is real, he would be somebody who would support growth over destruction, but at the same time he could be the God of destruction, because we all know about when God sent the flood and wiped out earth, you know what I mean? But then he made that promise when he had the rainbow that he'd never do that again. So he picks growth over destruction. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're a person who supports growth over destruction, just stay focused on your path and keep moving. Forget all the madness that's going on around you. Forget all the people that's destroying things around you, man. Focus on growth. And that's how we can be made in his image. You feel me? But anyway, top of the morning to ya. Top of the morning. Yeah, getting active, about to, you know, wash my face and like my beard's looking a bit scruffy, and then head to the gym, get a workout in, you know what I mean, do what's meant to be done. So pick up all my grafters, man, get done, man. I just noticed this dirty pimple on my face. I didn't notice it before, but I've noticed it now, which is very strange because I never get pimples, but yeah. Ah, well, it's life. You know, life likes to do what life likes to do, you get me? Cold, boy. Let's. Random. I'm trying to grab this building though. Get me? Add some flavor to the town, you get me? Afro-Caribbean joint here. That's what I'm trying to get. So if you're trying to support that and invest in that, hit me up. Hit me up if you're trying to make it happen, yeah? Afro-Caribbean joint, serving the finest of goods, the finest of foods, the finest of spices and flavors. Hit me up, let's make it happen, you get me? This whole row of shops got everything here. Yeah, no Afro-Caribbean flavor, fam. So let man know, yeah? If you're trying to invest in the thing, we go through the council and make that happen, you get me? Man got every restaurant here. We got a Chinese restaurant here, we got a fish and chips restaurant here, we got 2 fish and chip restaurants, got couple cafes and that, we got Indian restaurant and that, but man ain't got no Afro-Caribbean thing. Come on, man. What's my people supposed to eat out here? You get me? We need the Irie food, you get me? We need the Irie food, you get me? That's what man need out here, fam. Need that support. So investors, hit us up. That's what I'm saying. We got 2 fish and chip shops right next to each other, you get me? We need that Afro-Caribbean flavor, man. I got some cooks, I got some chefs, I got the plan already. You get me? Just need the funding. So if someone wants to fund that and support, you know who to hit up. Man got deer coming out of the woodworks, bruv. That's what you're saying. In these ends here, we just got deer everywhere, bro. Alright, cool. So as usual, I'm going to start off with some cardio. Probably going to bang about 5 to 10 minute sprints on the treadmill and then get back onto the Stairmaster like usual. You know what I mean? Trying to make it intense, trying to get that sweat in, you get me?
5 minutes later.
Only managed 5 minutes. But as you can see, 5 minutes did a lot. You get me? And sometimes you can't always believe what these machines say, because they don't take into consideration how much weight you have on you. So you can't always take them seriously. Sometimes at the good machines, you can put in your weight and it calculates the calories burned compared to your weight. This is just like an average size, so this doesn't even know. So it might say 60 calories burnt, but you might have burned 100, you might have burned 120. You might have even burnt less. Get me? But that's just how it goes, bruv. As long as you're sweating and you feel your heart beating, That's when you know it's proper and it's working, you understand what I'm saying? Here we go. Oh, the dreaded Stairmaster. I hate this one. Yo, the Stairmaster's not a joke. Oh, that's why you see hardly anybody doing it. Ain't no joke. Regardless of how repetitive the movement may be and simple, it's still a high calorie burner. You get me? Still a high calorie burner. Woo! 10 minutes on that. Woo! It's like 20 minutes of steady state cardio because you're constantly lifting and constantly moving. Oh, especially being a fat boy. Oh, it's not easy. It's not easy, but it's possible. So if I can do it at my size, then you can do it too. You feel me? Alright then. So get to work. So today I'm working on legs. I'm a bit afraid because it's been a minute since I worked on my legs, but we're gonna go anyway. I don't know who was lifting these, but that is not how I'm starting. Yeah? No, not for me, bro. Not for me. I'm trying to get myself back in the rhythm of squats. It's been a long time, I'll be honest. And I'm not trying to put too much pressure on my lower back either, because the last thing I'm trying to have is an injury, so I'm taking my time with it. You know what I mean? I've cut off the ego lifting. I know I could probably lift more than this. I can probably lift heavier than this. I've lifted heavier than this before. But the thing is that it has an impact on your skeleton, your muscles, your bones, your joints, ligaments, all of it. Because this is a full body exercise. This exercise takes a full range of motion for your whole body, and I ain't trying to do too much to injure myself. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you're heavy set on the top, what you have to realize is as much as you're lifting these heavy weights, you're also lifting yourself, which is a heavy weight. Do you know what I mean? So take for instance how big my top half is, how top heavy I am compared to my legs not being so heavy. Do you understand? So you can't add too much weight on the top, because then you're carrying your top body weight and an extra weight, and that doesn't necessarily do you justice. For me personally anyway, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm talking about for me personally, you get me? So like I've said many times before, your boy used to be 24 stone and now I'm 15 stone. So I know what I'm talking about. Goblin squats. Go for the legs. And the last thing I'm doing, where I'm holding the position, works on the core. That's where you feel it in your abs. I don't really have like clean cut abs yet, but I got a little something under this belly, you get me? See what, there's this meme that's going around Instagram, and it's like the first time I came to the gym, it was for health. It was for, you know, fighting my demons and all that shit. But now the truth is, I just want to look good. You know what I mean? I just want to look good, man. I just want to look good. You know what I mean? I've never looked this good. Like, I've literally, in my 29 years of life, I've never looked this good. I've never looked this physically good, like, literally, never. Like, do you know what I mean? And it's crazy what the physical appearance can do for the mental mind, you know what I mean? And when I look at myself, I'm proud of myself, you know what I mean? I'm proud of myself. I feel good. I look good. You know what I mean? My body is different, man. I'm breathing different, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like Ace Boogie said, man, I'm just feeling different, man. I'm feeling better, you know what I mean? Get me? Man, never had biceps like that before, bro. You lot seen where I've come from, man. You lot seen where I've come from, man. This wasn't easy. This took work. You know what I mean? Obviously, I've still got the belly and everything, but everyone always tells me that's the last place to go. So, you know what I mean? By God's grace, it'll be going soon. You know, I'm trying to go for that slender look. But you know what? If it's not in the plans for me to be slick and slender, then cool, innit? I'll be the hench guy with the pot belly, you get me? Cause real talk, it's hella core here. You know what I mean? It's hella core, you get me? But, you know, we'll be good. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my grafters, man. Listen, let me be a testimony for everybody who's obese and overweight and wants to lose weight. It is 100% possible. Don't let no one make you feel like it's not possible. Even when you're listening to all these fitness coaches and everything, you gotta pay attention to people who've been in the same situation that you've been and are achieving the results that you want to achieve. You understand what I'm saying? We've achieved results. Do you know what I mean? It's all possible, I'm telling you, man. Just got to keep your mind focused and stay consistent. You know what I mean? It's not as hard as you think. You don't have to go on no stupid diet. You don't have to go on no ridiculous, you know, starvation thing. Like, no, you just have to stay focused, stay consistent, and be repetitive in the things that you're doing. Obviously, when you hit plateaus, you have to make a change. You will. But the change, you know, once you get back into the rhythm, you'll be good. You know what I mean? Just stay focused, stay on your path. And as I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to me. You feel me? All right, then.